Hi everyone and welcome back to Barbie Dolls of the Week. So this week I want to finish up showing you some of the dolls that I have from the Goodwill auctions. I currently have four lots, we'll call them, of 5 or 6 dolls on eBay. And I showed you the one last time, which was the group that I had redone their hair. So I put up another one last night, which I should have thought to bring that up too, but I didn't. But I want to show you the ones I haven't put up yet and I might keep. Now this one I have changed the outfit she's wearing. I believe this is just a fashionista. I shouldn't say just, but a fashionista. But again, she was in an outfit that was a little bizarre, so I ended up putting her in this that I recently got, which I believe is an actual Barbie dress. I don't know if it says Barbie. I don't see anything. But anyway, I thought it was a nice dress. It looks good on her skin tone. What do you all think of her face? I think she's a pretty one. I may have this one. I'm going to have to compare it to some of the ones I have. Again, these are ones I haven't done, and there's only a couple of female dolls in this little bag that I brought up. I haven't done anything with their hair, but hers wasn't in that bad a shape anyway. So yeah, I think she's really pretty. And I thought that dress would especially look good with the lip color that she has. Which, I don't know. I think that lip color looks okay. But, I'm not someone who's ever comfortable at this point in my life. Maybe in the future, who knows. Like taking that makeup or that lipstick off in this case and repainting it a different color. Just curious, has anyone done that that's watching this? What kind of paint do you use for something like that? And also, do you use a little tiny brush or do you use something else? I'm just curious because I may try it at some point. Not necessarily with this doll, but. And she's, by the way, got the not bendable legs and not bendable arms. That's why I do think she's a fashionista. From when exactly, I'm not sure. Let me see if there's a date on the back. It does say, let's see, made in Indonesia. Oh, actually, it says 2015 Mattel. So, yeah, she's not exactly a new one because that's now 8 years ago. But, yeah, I'm going to see if I have this one by chance already. As if I do, I may go ahead and sell her. Otherwise, I think I'm going to keep her. Now, I showed you all this doll before. This is a male doll from the 70s, and somebody recognized it, and I'd have to go back and look and see what people said on that video, and I probably will, because I'm going to be putting this doll for sale soon, like very soon. Um, I wasn't planning on keeping him, and maybe somebody's got some clothes that can go on him, and or uh, a doll that maybe was from the same set. So he does have very twirly feet, by the way. I assume they're supposed to be like that. Don't think this pants may or may not have come with him. He's got the little, what looks like swim trunks or underwear on underneath. And he does have arms that bend like that and wrists that are articulated as well. So he's definitely got, I mean, for the 70s, he's got quite a bit of articulation, I must say. It is a little weird that his feet sometimes just turn like that, so maybe they're a little too loose, but anyway. Somebody was interested in buying that doll. If you still are, let me know. It might have been Joe, I'm not sure. I think I showed you all this one before, but he's worth seeing again. I'm keeping this doll. I definitely want to keep him. As long as, again, I don't have him. I'm going to compare him to a couple of the dolls that I already have. Because I have one I'm seeing over there that looks similar, but I don't think it's this doll. But there's another one somewhere up here that I'm not seeing right now. But anyway, I just want to see if I have this doll. So I really like him, and his outfit is okay. I like the tie, by the way. Very nice tie. It's just, the Velcro in the back, but of course there's no jacket. So that's that one. Just wanted to show you these last few. The last one I don't think I've shown at all. This one I may have, Cornrow Can, from, gosh, I'm almost going to say he was about 5 or so years ago too. I do have this doll, so I will be selling this doll. I may keep this outfit. I don't know. It depends if it's a slim one or who it fits. But I've got another outfit I'm going to put him in. I'm thinking about even maybe using, this is an outfit that I took off the male doll from the Candy Dolls. And also, oh gosh, I can't think of the name of that other one that goes with Candy. But I wasn't, especially these, I don't like these pants, so I took them off him. And they have snaps in the back, so I'll go ahead and snap that. I do like this shirt, but they go so well together that I think I'm going to keep them and sell that. So maybe that could go on him. I don't know. We'll see. Um, but yeah, I do really like this doll, and especially in this outfit. And actually, what I could do is potentially keep this one and sell the other cornrow doll I have, and see what outfit he's in. So one of them I'll keep, one of them I'll sell. And then the last doll from that group that I want to show you, I don't think I've shown her yet. I have shown her on Facebook and asked people if they knew who she was, but I don't think I did in a video. I could be wrong. Um, but again, I wanted to show this last group together, these 4 or 5 dolls. I guess it was 5. And she's got this big afro, nice face. I don't know what line this is from. Let me see if there says something on her back or butt. There's something here. Oh, no, it's just like texture. I don't see any print of like what company sold her or anything like that. But here's a better look, and I would think this is the outfit she came on because it fits her so well. Now it does have a large tear in the back, which maybe someone could fix. So I'm going to sell her as well. I as much as I do like the face, I don't really have room for another doll like this. I have a lot of I should say any doll. I don't have room for any dolls. I have dolls everywhere in this room that I can squeeze a doll. There's a doll. I kid you not. So, yeah, unfortunately, I don't want to keep her. So maybe I'll sell, these two and the one together or something like that. Or this could be separate. So just let me know if somebody's interested. I don't have a price in mind right now because I don't know what he's worth. But I don't think a whole lot. So, okay, now I do want to move on to some newer, no, actually, they're older dolls than that. And somebody recently mentioned Whitney dolls on one of the Facebook posts I saw, and how they really, really like this first doll. And I do too, so I want to show her again. I mean, ever so often I get this one out to share. Jewel Secrets Whitney, and she's just so pretty. And I mean, in Europe, I guess she was called Laura. She's got a really nice head of hair. It could actually use a little bit of brushing, which I don't see my brush out here right now that I usually... Let me see if there's one in this drawer. Well, I don't know. Oh, here's one. Wait a minute. I got one in a bag, but I usually have one out here that's... I'm going to pause for a minute. Okay, so I was just doing a little bit of brushing, and her hair brush is really nice, just with, the little Barbie brush that I had handy, which actually, you know what? Here's an older one. Look at this one, by the way. Yeah, that's, I don't know which one that came from. I've got a few brushes and things in here, and oh, look, a pink shoe. You never know what you're going to find in that mug I have right up there, so, yeah, I just thought this was such a stunning doll, and I still do. Uh, Now, as I said, in Europe, this was called Laura, and I don't know if that's possibly the face mold too. Don't know which face mold this is. Now, you can do a lot with this hair. I've seen people braid it. I've seen people do all kinds of different things. I'm sure it would be just beautiful. Now, by the way, some of you gave me the tip that I want to look into about a styling product that could potentially be used on doll hair, like for instance a wig styling gel, or not necessarily gel, but some kind of liquid or fluid. So I'm going to look into that. And also, there was one or two others mentioned. So I really want to do that because if you look at this doll's hair, I mean, it looks really good and it's great quality. It's thick. It doesn't need a lot, but just to make it look finished, I think that's what I mean. Something to put in it to make it look finished. By the way, she does still have her ring and her earrings, thank goodness. This wonderful outfit, which you can have the jacket on or off. I mean, it looks completely different without the jacket, obviously. So yeah, Whitney is, and you know, I don't know how many times they did Whitney. I have these two here, and let me get the other one out. This other Whitney, which I think is, oh gosh, is that Perfume Pretty, I believe? I think so. Perfume Pretty sounds right. But I think this, if I remember correctly, this is the dress she came in. So let me get her off the stand. And she's, both these dolls are in my top 10 of 80s dolls. And, you know, they beat out some wonderful dolls, but I just think these are stunning. And I actually like her face better than that one, although it's close. I like the outfit better on that one, I think, because this is nice, especially the top half, but, you know, this poofy dress that sticks up, it's not my favorite, but I love this color on her. Doesn't that look wonderful? And she also has her earrings. Let me see if she has a, oh, she's missing her her ring, so she doesn't have her ring, and didn't, if she came with a necklace, it's not on here. So, I mean, I did buy this used at a store one time. I believe it was a local vintage toy store around here. Um, but yeah, she's. I mean, look at those eyes and the lips. I think they did a wonderful job on the makeup for this doll, and also the choice of, you know, how her eyes would look. And she's certainly not in perfect shape. Like she's got, I don't know if you can see it, but some little marks up here that almost look like pinholes. I don't know what that came from. But who knows what she went through before she came here. Um, so now she's displayed on my, these are both displayed on my Superstar shelf above me, facing out, and right in the front. I mean, I've got everything from Golden Dream Christie to Dream Glow Barbie, Peaches and Cream, Dream Date PJ, Pink and Pretty Barbie, and of course Crystal Barbie, Magic Curl Barbie, Fashion Jeans. And that's just the ones in the front. There are 2 rows behind each of them. So, and I put them up there, and if you've seen my video where I show the Superstar shelf more than once, I've done that. You know what I mean, but there's a front row, and then each one behind it is sort of diagonal, so you can still see at least the face and a little bit of the clothing of each doll. So I just love having that, and I know I'm blessed that I have what I do as far as all these dolls, and especially the Superstar. Many people don't have that because they weren't born then, they weren't collecting then, they didn't have the money, etc. I mean, I just started collecting in 81 or 82 when I had my first real job and had just turned old enough to get that real job. And so, you know, I started buying a little bit at a time. And that was, you know, like 40 years ago now, or a little bit more. So that's where this all comes from. It's certainly not like, oh, I got it all in 1 year, 2 years. So, but yeah, I'm really thankful, and I don't mean to complain when I talk about the lack of space. It's just a fact that we deal with as collectors, and some more than others, as you know, we've been in it longer maybe, or we're just a voracious collector, I guess. But you know, I am glad to have these dolls, so don't get me wrong. Um, One of these days, you know, I'll be selling quite a lot of them, but for the time being, while I have them, I'm going to enjoy them. Oh, and I just thought of something. Okay, a viewer last week, or last video, asked, I believe, about this doll. If this isn't the right doll, let me know. So she was asking which doll this is and what outfit. Now, they didn't come together. This is, I think I said fashion play when I replied, but that's not what I meant. I think this is a dinner date outfit, fashion. And so, and it does have this little deal here that goes around her shoulders, if you want, or around her waist. I'm trying to remember which doll this is. Does anybody know offhand? She's got this wonderful braid. Um, I'm thinking this was an international doll. I mean, a Dolls of the World. I just can't remember which one right this second. Could have been Russian, because I sold an outfit that Russian was in, but I sold a couple. So maybe Russian Barbie, but hopefully somebody can tell us for sure. Here's what she looks like. And the outfit is this ruffly deal that I thought, it's very, I would say this is 80s, the outfit I mean, and it's, I like it, but it's not something that would be worn today, that's for sure. So yeah, this is a closer view of her, and thanks for asking about her. And if this isn't the right doll, I misunderstood, so let's try again and find the right doll. But I think this is the one you were talking about. Okay, everybody, well, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if so, please give it a like, and feel free to share it. If you haven't subscribed, please do, and I will see you next time on Barbie Dolls of the Week. Bye.